Hey guys, we are going to talk about writer's block today, and I'm going to give you 5 tips to get past it. Before I start, I want you to know everybody who writes goes through writer's block, okay? So what I'm about to tell you is actually going to work. The first one is that start your college essays well in advance of the deadline. The reason I'm telling you this is because the earlier you start, the more opportunity you're giving yourself to get away from your writing. That space between putting something down on paper and being able to get away from it is often where and when the magic happens, because you've gotten it out, but you've had a chance to step back. So start in advance so that you have at least 24 hours from the first time you write something and reviewing it, okay? Ideally a week or even 2 weeks. The longer time you have away, the better it's going to be for you to be able to come back with objective eyes. So you start in advance. The second thing you do is that you write your college essays in an environment that you do not usually work in. So if you have a desk in your room and that's where you sit to do your work, don't do these essays at your desk in your room. Go downstairs and sit at the dining table. Or go outside if the weather is nice. The weather might not be nice because a lot of you wait till December to start them. But if you can't go outside and the weather is decent, you can go outside or a coffee shop. The whole point is to go into a totally new environment so that you have a fresh frame of mind. The third one is set a timer for 30 minutes. That seems like a very short period of time, but you will be surprised at how much quality content can actually come out of you in a focused 30-minute writing session. So you set your timer for 30 minutes. And when the alarm goes off, if you have found your flow and you're on a roll, then you keep going. If you're not having a flow, you have not found that sweet spot where you can continue, then you put it away because you started it in advance in a new environment. The next thing you're going to do is just write. The 30 minutes of timed, focused writing sessions is not a time to be editing. You're not worrying about grammar. You're not worrying about organization. You are just getting the content out. You're going to go back during a review at another time and actually fix it. This is one of those situations in the beginning of every essay where getting it done is more important than getting it perfect. You want to get the core ideas out, okay? And the last tip is you actually go away. Even if you think you're done, you're going to go back and look at it again. You may think an essay is finished, but if you have a week left, I am going to encourage you that 3 days after you have finished, go back and look at it again. Again, that space is where a lot of the magic can happen and the writing can be up-leveled. So these are my tips, and these are things that actually work for copywriters, for people who are in the marketing industry, for people who publish. So I'm super confident that this can actually work for you. Very best of luck, and if this was useful, please subscribe to my channel. Take care.